Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Dying to DIY. It is day 24 of 25 days of Christmas DIYs. So with that being said, Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. Oh my goodness, it's almost Christmas. Santa's almost here. So exciting. I only have 2 more Christmas projects left to share with you guys. And this one is absolutely so adorable. I love it so much and hopefully you guys will too. So let's get right into it. So to start off, I took this box from Dollar Tree and I really loved the shape of this. I knew the shape would be perfect for what I had in mind. Next, I took these little gift bags. These are from Hobby Lobby and I loved the design on there. I actually have the wrapping paper too. I just was too lazy to get the wrapping paper and I just wanted to show you something else that you could do with these gift bags. So I just started by carefully ripping open the bottom and then pulling the 2 sides apart, where they meet and they're glued together. So I just carefully did that so that way I don't rip it or put holes in it, and then I just cut off the excess side parts where the 2 parts were glued, and then a little bit at the bottom because it kind of had some holes in there from where I tore the bottom apart. And then I was just wrapping the box as if it was a present. So just using some tape. You guys can totally use hot glue if you want, so that way you don't see the tape on there, or just try to hide it better than I did, I guess. So I just wrapped it up, and then when I got to the top parts, I just kind of cut little slits at the corners so that way I can fold the paper down into the box instead of cutting it along that top part of the box so it's flush with the box. I wanted it to be folded over so that way there was no chance of you seeing the original color or style of the box. And once I was done with the first gift bag, I just did the same thing to a second one. And that was all this box needed. 2 was good enough. So I just, ripped it open carefully, gently took it apart, cut some excess pieces off, and then I taped it onto the box. So now the whole outside is covered. And then I just had to wrap up the lid. So I just did that really fast off camera for you guys. And now it is ready to decorate. So after that, I took this cone, this floral foam cone from Dollar Tree, and I just added a little bit of hot glue to the bottom and glued it down to the base of the box. I did glue it all the way to one side because I thought that was going to be good enough, but after placing the lid on and kind of just getting eye level with it and seeing if I liked the height of the lid sticking up and how high it was, I decided that I did not like it where it was placed, so I moved the cone a little further into the middle of the box, and that gave me the height on the lid that I was looking for. And here you can see just how high that lid is going to come off of the box. So then now I can stuff some stuff in between the lid and the box. So I'm going to be taking some of these ornaments that I have laying around, and I'm just going to start adding some hot glue and getting to work. I'm just deciding where I want to place what and what size of, ornaments that I want to use and whatnot. And I'm just going to keep placing those down until I'm happy with the look. You want to just make it look like this box is just overflowing with ornaments and they're about ready to fall out everywhere. All right, and this is what it was looking like once I felt happy with, how many ornaments I had glued into place. And I love it. I think it's so cute. It definitely has that full look, like everything's about to fall out or whatnot. And after that, it was time to move on to the next step. And me removing the lid right now is reminding me to tell you to make sure not to glue the ornaments to the lid. You still want to be able to take that lid on and off. Because of this reason right here, I'm going to use some fairy lights and I'm going to add those inside the box. You can see there's an empty space towards the back of that box, and you can totally just shove the lights down in there and then the lights will glow up, from the bottom to the top. But I decided that I was going to wrap the fairy lights around some of the ornaments as well, and just kind of try to weave them through the ornaments as best I could, and then whatever was left over I just shoved down into that empty space. I was also trying to make sure that you wouldn't see the strings, but you can still see some of the strings on there, but I think it's okay. It's not super detrimental. All right, and I will show you what the lights look like when it is dark. I had my little helper, my daughter, help me turn off the lights, and here you go. Look how bright those are and beautiful. Obviously it's super, super dark. You can not really see much, but when you're fully looking at it, like, you know, with your own eyes, it really is so stunning, and I just love the way that it glows. So next, once I had those fairy lights on, it was just time to wrap this box. Well, I already wrapped it, so I'm kind of just adding to the present look, and I'm just taking some of this red ribbon. It's got like a silky texture to it, and I thought it just really complemented the wrapping paper. And I'm just going to cut a couple of strips, and I'm going to glue it onto the box as if the present was wrapped. And then I just made a cute little bow to go right on the top, and I really feel like this completed the look. I mean, look how cute that bow is. It really just brings the present look to life. I love it so much. And here is how it turned out. How sweet is this? Total Christmas vibes. You got like a present look, you know, presents and Christmas kind of goes hand in hand. You got the ornaments, Christmassy. Love it so much. I think it is so sweet and so fun, and just really adds to your decor. So you can see how you can see the light, like the strings of the lights there. I don't really care for that, so I think I'm going to remove that. But I mean, at night, obviously you can't see that. It's just in the daytime. And I mean, still in the daytime, you want it to look, you know, aesthetically pleasing as well. So I don't know. I can't decide if I'm going to leave them or move them or whatnot. But here it is at night, and you can see just how bright those lights shine, and then you got like the light bouncing off the glittery ornaments and stuff. I just love it. It's so cute, and this is just really fun. I think it'd be really fun to do like a bunch of different sizes as well, so maybe I will do that next year. That's, you know, definitely on my list of things. Oh, what should I do next year type of thing. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know all about it down below in my comment section. Stick around for just a few seconds longer, and you'll see some of the other projects that I created in my previous days. In case you have missed those videos, there's still time to go check all of those out. And I just thank you guys so much for being here and watching this video, and I'm just wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have the best day, best time with your family, making new memories and just enjoying each other's company. I have one more for you guys, and so yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for day 25. All right, guys, bye.